Welcome to the Maze of Expensive, Day 1. You guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out more on what's going on. We're past midnight here, and prices still have the pre-sale tag, so I would expect these are probably going to fall throughout the day. We'll recover these on, over the weekend, but just to kind of get our feet wet here, Dark Magician Destruction Collector's Rares were $200, and it makes me laugh because you could have got these for way cheaper over on both Kong's and Gamer's Choice, and you could have saved even more on top of it. The Gaze of Timaeus, $90 on up to $99 for Collector's Rares. I mean, alright. Uriah's are $110 for Starlights. Looks like Dark Magician Destruction regular copies are coming in at 70s right now. There is a lot of these on the market right now, which is kind of crazy. I see the undercutting is beginning, so we'll see how that one flows out, but that's still kind of to be expected, I guess. The Undying Legion Collector's Rare, $66. Timaeus the United Magical Dragon, $58. Elemental Hero Thunder Giant Voltic Collector's Rares, 37s. A lot of these Collector's Rares are going to just depend on how much Konami slams them into the ground and tries to reprint them. We've got Illusion Gate coming in. How do you have a mod play already? Well, cool. There's a mod play for 40, and then they're 45. Pump King, the Great King of Ghosts, $32. That's a lot of money for a Secret Rare. Gaze of Timaeus coming in at 35 as well. Wow. Mash Change Alt Arts are $28. Wow. If you'd pick these up off of Gamer's Choice, they were $10, people. And I guarantee you somebody's going to complain about this price. Going to be like, I can't believe these are so... Yeah, I can't fucking believe it's not butter. Alright. We've got Dark Laws coming in at 21s. Interesting. We got Dark Magical Circles coming in at 16 on up to 22. Yeah, Alt Arts are expensive. Let's see here. Dogmatica Lawbringer, $12. I mean, sure. Secrets of Dark Magic coming in at 19 to 20 for the alt. Dominus Impulse, $20. I am wondering where this is going to go. You got to remember, we have another Dominus reprint coming in. It's going to be a full art later on. So, maybe we'll see some big change with that. We have Call of the Forgotten coming in at 13. Okay. The Noble Twins Shinobu coming in at 20. Undying Legion's a $14 card, which is not bad for the base rarity. Ectoplasmic Fortification coming in at 13. I see our pre-sales finally just wore off. 10s. Spark Man coming in at 10 as well here. Uzahime coming in at 12. Dominus Purge sub $10. That's actually pretty good. The Sanaki coming in at 10. Albion, $7, and it looks like Time Wizard, $5. A lot of these alt arts are going to be pretty cheap, but your top end, like I said, your Dark Magician of Destruction, it's a Dark Magician card, people. Of course, it's going to be very, very expensive, just to say the least. And I mean, the $70 copies, I don't have an immediate answer for you with this set. The only things that I know for sure are I want a copy of Illusion Gate because it's pretty good. And of course, I mean, there's a lot of things back here that don't have sales yet. Ectoplasmic Fortification Collector's Rares don't have sales. SQ Ace Impulse, nice. Maiden in Love is probably going to be a $3 card. That was a terrible. Illusion Gates are $70 for Collector's Rares. So you're going to have to make a decision with this set in particular if there's something that you want to pick up from it, because now we get to watch the race down to the bottom as the day goes, and it's really just going to be a coin flip where things are going to go. Phantom Revenge. So this is something that a lot of us have been kind of observing is, Cool Tune cards are spiking up. They're going pretty high up. And this deck has already proven itself in the OCG. It's actually pretty decent. Which just kind of brings us the question of, is it worth it to pick it up? Well, we're here to answer that question. Still $70. Clips are still, 50s. And I love the 32 plus the $20 shipping. Yikes. But here's the thing, right? Boxes are $35 a piece. you eventually just hit a point that you're like, is it just easier to like if I want the higher rarity stuff, is it just easier just to start picking up boxes and just kind of go with it? I don't have an answer for you, people. I really don't. Cool Tune mixes are 40s. Collector or Starlight whales are $22. Wow. You can get Ricos, which, by the way, 6 listings of these. Yeah, these are disappearing pretty quickly. $38. Cool Tune RS, $29. And Trackmaker is at completely, pretty much gone. You have 3 whole listings for this. So, yeah, I guess you're in the middle of Cool Tune buyout season right now. You know, the new May set comes down. People are like, oh, well, like I can start getting... Finally, you guys are starting to get ready. You're starting to use that knowledge of I can be, you know, ahead of schedule. I'm so proud of you. Anycraft releases are a whole $11. Man, if I want to bling this deck out, play some Anycraft. There's your Loudness Wars are 22s. Qs are 26s with 14 listings. The Cool Tune, $20. I mean, mixes 5 listings. All right. Can I see some like base rarity? Go boy. Clips are also $16, $17. Ugh. So synchros are 14s, which is not bad. Jazas are $10 for Starlights. Wow. Rico collector's rares, $14. Well, I guess. RSs are 10s, but 29 listings. Qs are still like $8. That's pretty cheap. That's actually really nice. Rico's coming in at 7s. Looks like mixes are also coming in at 7s. So, I mean, we're doing RS is coming in at 5 as well. Yeah, honestly, this set's pretty interesting for the long term. I'm a little bit curious just to see, you know, how this is going to go. Oh boy, Consecrated Light, Absolute Power Force versions have finally hit, well, a number that I'm not necessarily too happy to see. I mean, this is ridiculous, right? $10 across the board on near mint first eds. Even if you take those off, like light play, there's only 2 listings on these. You take off the unlim, you're still at 10 listings. Like, this is... I get it, it's like older format application, and to be fair, this card does do a lot for older formats, but, you know, seeing a common at that level is crazy. And it's like, the Consecrated Light versions, these are $25. Like, you're already picking a battle with high rarity stuff. It's crazy, man. Good stuff, I guess. Beckoning Light Turbo Pack. Holy crap. $85, $120 for French, what? And then 200 big ones. Oh, we do have some light plays. You can get, oh boy, heavy play for 42, 54, 85. Oh my god, these are terrible. Well, I guess this is what happens when you mess around with old Turbo Pack stuff. I guess it's to be expected. That's awful. Ruin, the Queen of... Wow, this is the Shadow of Infinity version. Though this card won't be ritual summoned with the ritual spell card in the world. If this card destroys opponent's monsters raw battle, it can attack again once again in a row. You know, it's so bad to think about how bad this card was, but first deck copies actually have broken records, coming in at $9, $10. Now remember, this card does have the very nice other versions here. Wow, I love the DRO4s. I'll take off that ye old first ed here. Yeah, those are coming in decently well. I will say though, near mints, there's only like 14 listings of these, but this card definitely is a beautiful card. All right, what's my ultimate rare damage? This card is also only 9 listings. Holy crap, these are $93 on up to $150 right now. Why so much? I guess that's just like the application of today's market when you look at these things, man. Like, there's just certain cards that are just worth more to the collector base than there really should be. But like I said, we'll come back, we'll check on Maze. We'll have to recheck on what's going on with Phantom Revenge too, because that's a lot of active buyouts happening right now that shouldn't be happening. And I don't know if I really like that. So please, leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think. I'll see your beautiful faces back later in the day, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.